Alright, okay. Where was I? Oh no. It's okay. Right. Did it save anything over in here? Okay, it did. Okay, that's good.
The hissing sound
You better
tried
be.
to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's
Maybe.
our enemy.
Right, what is that
It's
file?
contagious. It burrows
Here
in
it
like
is.
an infuriating melody that
Urban legends are believed to be affected the creation of altered materials, but can also decrypt the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of junks, types. Recognize certain something informed by our own so and popularized by other media. We have additionally proved that urban legends can even be artificially in popular culture using our Brood-made anthology television program. Once the seed are sown, human intelligence includes the details. Certain personality phenomenon contains clear elements of popular folklore (AWEs) that are only occur on a pair of scissors that consume humans. Through 2 punches of the something, these details live in the minds of so many have been given strength through beliefs. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are supernatural related waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for full report.
makes you hum it over and over.
Yeah, that's fine, whatever. I don't trust them. It feels like you are actually pulling the trigger to a real gun. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Is there anything in here? Nope. How dizzy? Like, you feel faint? It's okay. Just focus on my voice. And then everything should be okay. Uh-oh. Right, have you drank any water? Or water, I should say. Ow. Right, go and get some water. Oh god, no! Whoopsie daisy. Stop biting the covers, Tink. Fine, I'll let you bite them. You've got some problems. Oh, they pushed me all the way back here.
Hissing sound.
Whatever.
Made me earlier.
Is there anything over here before I leave?
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Right, tell me when you're back from getting water. Water, whatever. I can't speak English, clearly. Get lost. I know that's not it. Right, good. Drink it. Where did it go? Oh god, that is a lot of damage. Ah! Yeah, take sips of your water. Tinkerbell. Wait, did it take the thing off me? The mod I put on? No, it didn't.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss growing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Oh, God, they have grenades.
It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Where did the other guy go? Whoa! Unload on him. Screw you. Screw you.
Must cleanse control points.
Try to stay focused.
Spreading.
Cloud.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Oh, we're fixing the room. How interesting.
Holy shit. We did it. We did it.
Can you hear me?
No.
Are you with us?
No.
With the Bureau?
Oh wait, I don't have a no gun now.
Sane?
Where's that coming from? Oh, it's a fast track. Wait, outfits? Oh, I don't have any.
Please, talk to me.
I was so ready to, like,
Saw you
get dressed.
with the compromised agents.
Compromise my ass. The government is all corrupt.
Is it safe to come out?
But you're bisexual or something? Yeah, it's 2021.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jessie. I'm Emily. Look, somehow, this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
That works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director.
Oh god, what's wrong with her face?
I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot. Ah. I found his body.
Yeah, found.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jessie, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Dang.
I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
You're talking to me? Or you're talking to, like, the thing that's inside your head? Because, you know, you're kind of making no sense at the moment.
Push the hiss out.
Oh, file. Oops. Oh, asset. Wait, do I have a new? I can only put one on. Wait, what? Health recovery per element pickup. Yeah, that's fine. What information did we find out? Summary. Control points are located in the Bureau has identified as being virtual junctions of Aldous House. When the approach harmonization devices are arranged around their control point in their something arrangement, the sound will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are deserved by someone detection of an unobstructed ping using the something within a 27-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nodes, junctions, or vulnerable spots of the Aldous House. The common factor in these theories is that control points are subsequently to control influence, which allows us to stabilize the old house and work more confidently inside it. Firstly, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the older house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be something. Refer to file 7-25-2788 for full report. Interesting. What you're gonna do with this guy over here, there's like this chick. Looks like her neck is like broke. Well, you could have had someone to catch her. Oh, guess she never existed anyway.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I don't trust that guy.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
No, I want to talk to people. FBC. Okay, you don't want to talk. Screw you then. Alright, you know what? I quit. Oh. Yeah, bye guys, I'm going home. Why is there a jukebox in there? Can we play some good old jazz? Is there no files on this thing? I don't know what this thing is. It looks interesting. It's logged, whatever it is. Oh, when I've got no gun, like, everything's physics is, like, solid to the ground. Oh, well, look. Yeah, I look better in my photos than I do in real life. Yeah. Wait, who locked this? Did I say you could close things off to me? No, I didn't. Why is there a pixelated bloodstain on the ground? And there's... Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? These are shadows, right? But cast by who? Yeah, these are definitely shadows. Is that just the engine messing up? What if we went for a graphic? No, it's... I don't know what it is. Maybe they'll explain later. That's closing on its own. That's why I can do something to this guy. Oh. Fine. Oh, maybe it's something to do with this. Oh no, that's fast travel. What the fuck is... Oh, they're messages. Why the hell is there so many whispers? All these rooms are different now. So there could be additional files on something that... No, we're not present playing that. Any files over here? Oh, no. Is this different? Oh.
Reminder.
Oh, wait.
If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these steps. 1. Search the room for
I think if you quickly press the trigger, you don't feel it, but if you slowly press... Oh, wow. But I get here and it's like, nope. Yeah, I'm Iron Man. Fine, what do you want?
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna
I
tell
want
you
doors
I'm here.
open their own.
I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the Director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay. That's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the Director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
How many?
See you back here once you have the hotline.
Okay.
Thanks,
Emily. Okay. How many licks does it take to get to the center of Tootsie Pop?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
I don't know the Hiss. Origins.
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Oh. My head.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's simple.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let
Maybe.
me know.
What's in here first? Yeah, I love how she's like, I gotta be dramatic about this thing. What do we get? It's all health stuff. I don't know if you can use these yet. I guess when we get to a place that can use them. House memory, hidden trend, mission, complete missions. Then, oh, we have something else here. Oh, the only person you should follow is... No, the only person you should follow is yourself. That's a pretty good point. Oh god, that popping. Ew! Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. I don't know, this was PS4, so it's not gonna have everything powerful to do. PS5. Huh, why did it just pop all that up? What did I say? This was designed on the old firmware? Something like that. Messages. No, I don't know why that came up. But I did. I'm not moaning about it. Okay, where are we going? So we need to okay, so we need to go up these stairs, down here, over here. Can we go into these rooms yet? Aha! Summary. The old house imposes certain limitations and operate, but by far the most resides the ability to using certain technologies instruments. The old house does not allow devices that receive or emit any summit signal. Radio's waves are the only transmission signal in the old house, even those are often unreliable. If the power of the collective unison is taken into action, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the culture, something for the old house to summon them. Some of those items have not been known to become replicable for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for something to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently, something against the agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering their old house. Word file 4-19-1935 for full report. Isn't that basically what happened to the Samsung? Maybe people were just in a house and they didn't realize it. Oh. Oh, this is the other room. Oh. No file. I don't kind of want to just rush off. Okay, we've checked all around now. That's a radio. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for a week now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace. Shitter, if you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. Oh, somebody wants the restrooms badly. I would hate to be in a place like this. I get lost in a normal building. In a building that fucking moves itself. I'll never make it to work. Really? there's nothing here. Did we come in here? I feel like we did. There is some. Oh. Thank you. No files though? I want my wall. Oh wait, is this door gonna be openable now? Okay. Oh wait. Oh. Wait, but there's no... There's supposed to be a door here. His body's gone. Can we just... I'm very lost. Like, I was gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, we can't get over there, can we? Yeet. I'm lost. Yeah, there's only one fast travel spot. Oh, what about over here? Nope. Ah.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Sorry. Oh, the guy got... What's the noise? Oh god. Is that it? I don't trust this place. Okay, that looks spooky. Give me that. And this. Week 83 report. Summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations. Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Model, In and Out, Coach, E-Bear, Motel Suburbs, El Guitar Balco, Inn, A Plus Lodge, Exploration Commission, $881.29, Meals, $714.50, Comments, $295. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a lockdown state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rodley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hence. The boy is researching said performing ritual may help. Never by any place of power, drinking those little whiskeys in my ritual. Just get drunk. Yeah, that's the only file. This will reveal the physical part that is difficult to define. His barrel appears as a way to improve escape or accept for barrel personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1, destroy the multiple contact source were found in the visiting. 2, destroy the hiss entirely in that area. Financial fields seem to require support of their size and destroy from their non-contacted source of hiss resonance without the ability to draw from those sources. The barrier will fall. Does an infective structure made of hiss restaurant quality as a concern being, does that make any difference? Considering the hiss, what does the very act of building walls to prevent our movements tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning for files for follow? Where's the restaurants right here? Oh, I went into the wrong restroom. Please be aware, due to reasonable reflection in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Fire chart, green stable, yellow where possible. Building shift, orange high likelihood of building shift, red frequent unattended building shift. Event summary: an audio event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injured the Ministry of Diplomatic Staff station there. Some deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Event report response: Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported. The facility channels, but we were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been so. Staff experienced suddenly intense vibrations and noise caused by intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for something minutes. No virtual phenomena was witnessed. Those scenes was concerned of, and the embassy staff were transported to the control to U.S. After some I-9 was received at the Victory, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. This item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file 1A18 for details. Whoa. Right, got full health. I'm gonna run in, grab it, run out. Ow. Oh no. Where did I go? Okay.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Whoa.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Question is, did we manage to keep it? Where is it? Wait, what was that? Oh, there's someone up there. I guess I'm gonna be coming back here. Oh, there it is. I guess I got it. Told you it'd work. Okay. God damn you. What do we got? Mr. Governor. I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem. You got to send folks to fix it. I got my wife, one of them, seeing fishes on the wall. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it got the devil in it. It flies around that at night and sings devil songs, says lots of curse words. The devil got in my house 'cause of the fish. You got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Donald Barr. Okay. So I'm guessing that was like the hiss controlling the object or whatever there. Whoa! Cool. Jeez. Get down. Down. Cool. No contact in the outside world. Oh jeez. Greeting Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letter Archive. Cataloguing the Borough collection of Declarewit's mail will prove an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or relate topic among the letters. Aside from the more frequent progress, the archives will allow to refer those windows into authentic human encounters with the parental world. Letter comes to us from various places and times gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Borough is the perfect home for them. Realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine parental events, but even the occasional ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters from any information or suspect connection to the AWEs and the other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Barkwell. That's all those rooms checked out. Right, there's no files around here. That's locked for some reason. Oh, fast travel point. Oh, whoops. We can't activate these yet, can we now? Whoa! Oh, jeez. Oh! Oh. Question is, did it fix what was in here? No, it did not. I'm guessing I need to do that to get through. Oh, that was too close. No, it didn't fix this.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Ooh.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Oh.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Well, I'd believe you if you showed me on video, but throwing a pencil isn't launching it by, like, an old memory system. To whom is my concern, I am being contracted by the past president of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides giving me their wisdom. John Adam keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but they're though for the Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have a great dead man. Tell me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my ability to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Boswell. Yeah, buddy. We believe you. Uh-huh. Hello, Andrew Reader. The Varrow Book Bunch will come in at their usual spot in the corner table at the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooke. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before launch, so I can decorate some video started reading. Happy reading, Penny Botwell. Oh, they had a book club. Oh. Okay, this is creepy.
We'll find your mama together.
Why are they looking into my soul? They're looking into my soul. Kid shows are fucked up. It's no Barney the purple dinosaur, I'll give you that. But interesting. It seems like they're using kids shows to manipulate them into working for them when they're older or something. Who knows what their shifty plans are. Oh. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coil from the toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from the car engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginning body, like a baby, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Like this is just it's much creepier looking at it close. I wonder what they dropped on the paper. That's it, right? Actually. Oh, still got 8 more. What was that one now? How are these like trophies rare? People not pick up like collectibles when they play these games. Okay, let's go. Nothing in the restaurant. Wait. Nope. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shh, let's be sneaky.
Object of power. Looks like the Hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, it's a 3-shot cycle. Got ya.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Oh, I am Magneto. This is gonna be fun. Ah. It's much needed health.
There you are. You were gone.
Okay, floppy disk. Oops 5. Attachment. Producer must be contained in a cell with no other loose materials. The subject is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows the pilot to telekinetically lift materials and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Mars Precision 11.15 for more information. Currently bound to Soviet for research purposes. Background: stolen from a Soviet military base located in Somewhere by Agent Soviet and Soviet with the CIA. The diskette contains launch codes to Soviet missiles believed to be reserved for use against Soviet had to be returned to America. The diskette began throwing computer hardware at members of the discarded team. An informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off, and it was leaked by Agent the next day.
Cut off.
Oh, jeez.
I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oh wow, no. Well, I wouldn't say this building is structurally sound anymore. Any files around here? Nope. I dare you. I wonder if it's if they get into here they can corrupt it. Okay, book club note for Penny by L. Simmons. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space Ogres goes, this was alright. The title, unless you could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously because they had their coolest tech, and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if we had to choose between some hoisty-toisty flower in guns, space hopping, or a bad-ass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invaded city planets and converted the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots. Sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when the favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cell clinic launched into his face by a government. Honestly, his death didn't feel necessary at all. 2 of 5. Huh. Okay then.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
I'm glad you remember it, because I didn't. Anything in here? There's a file. Reforming caption this summary of AIW national news sites have begun publishing the story of the popular bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears, despite for food, becomes their system is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current knowledge concerns makes the whole like much less likely to so. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the ways are well done. Everyone is. It was a strong campaign and personally executed. Doesn't mean we can stop monitoring. So and if any office messages, which is what it looks like we're in the clear. Thomas out. Thomas out. Is that it? No.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Oh.
This must open the door.
No music. Oh jeez. Ah. That works so well.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of voices and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
I don't like having eyes on me. Oh god. Ow! Oh. I definitely need something to help. Record this. What was that? Summer last month, our on-site server experienced an introduction by unauthorized users. After full intervention, it was confirmed that the user only accessed a video file while in possession of various Dr. Dowling positions. Investigators were able to track the user through their IP address. The following are the confirmed identities of those users: Patrick Struchin, Burns Nigoria, Ota Kazuki, Kristen Miller Bowling, Jackson Sauron. These individuals are in breach of Borough Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigative team. Further action is pending. So this must be connected to those hacker guys that they were talking about. Aha. Pay Pay attention, Ultra. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdown are manually triggered events that lock one of all of the sectors by a strict user of the sector elevator, practically locking staff in their sector until emergency is handled. You can only be lifted by the directional override in maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a big deal. Nothing is in or out of the whole building, only triggered by a code red certain breach based on some complaint system that security and researchers linked together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance will give the system the all clear. This is not the same as totally override, so stop saying so in documents. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but the admin is saying the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it. At this point, let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Marshall. Oh, I have a new file here. I have 2 new files. Security. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Advanced experts are trained in the use of explosives, implement which while making them important assets for engineering work, as well as combat situations. He's the most expert as the only ability his vision to wield the vessel built rocket propelling grenade that is designed to delay and track. They once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who trained supposedly its use. What does this tell us about the behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Read file. Thought report. Summary. The range of the Bureau well-trained and well-armed force. This is corrupted components are equally formidable. Presence corruption. Marines were trained to use a very weapon in order to face any threat around. During AWE reports of threat exploration, including submachines, guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. His range will utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. His range have no observed personal abilities beyond some being protected by a shield of dense Hiss responsive, capable of stopping bullets. Consider the advanced training the Hiss range are capable of applying their instruction. It is simple to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree, or is it the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it further, so it's required. Oh. There's someone over there that I need. Okay, go. I made it. Right, let's go and open that door. What the fuck is that?
You can fly now.
And I can throw stuff. What about? Oh God. Oh jeez. Oh, I knew that would hit me. Ah.
Flying.
I don't know how I hit him before with that. That worked. Ow. Oh, you actually lose shit if you die. What are we on? I don't know what difficulty I'm on. Ow. Oh, for
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Yeah, it's definitely it's just a boss room.
The hotline can't be far now.
Yeah, you'd think so. Okay. Event summary. A spy was traced to a home in the city of Butter where agent discovered a translated light switch cord. Response: Bureau agent arrived at the house of a local American surveys on which had been connected to a total loss of disappearance in the area. Agent found no one inside while searching a closet. Agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to locate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents have discovered at the old house. 7 days later, found in a sealed room by rangers. Exploring the new area of the house, the light switch cord in the bottom disappeared during this investigation. Incident. Summary. His online agent displayed abilities similar to telekinesis. Competency observed in Peru, practical in some charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been effective against the His electorate due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own personnel capabilities. Some His elevators have been while strapped into chairs. This is likely to result of it being while undergoing cognitive recordings in parapathology. How are they able to use abilities? Is it possible that those imprints were bound to objects of power occasion is also consider that the His reference can interpret and express thought in the image is corrupt.
Roberta?
No. Failed agent. Roberta control.
Tomasi, head of comms. The Hiss got him.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear and are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also affected the cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds of an alternate having to show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
According to the testimony, the agent had been transported from the Butter home to a roadside motel named the Overview Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file 02. He opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a monthly period of trials and errors. After pulling enough metal cord inside the room, they were transported to the older house. The disappearance of the home's owner and the other locals of the Butter being attributed to the light switch cord. The Butter is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occasion, Italy light switch cords to the one Butter home have this house at the time of writing, so a light could have been found in the old house located in the Smithsonian and something said that they'd all access the Overview Motel through how exactly this links with Bradley is, but I don't know how it was the but AWE as Smithsonian. See Dr. Darling present for more details. Ooh, another file. All visitors must check in the 19th, the 19th of the 8th at 2:45 p.m. Dr. Trench. 7 days later at 12:13 p.m. Dr. Trench again. 5 days later at 11 p.m. Bill opened a casino. The 2nd of the 9th, Director Trench at 2:45, and then a week later at the same time, Dr. Trench. 14th was Billy Everett at 10:57. On the 16th, it was Dr. Trench at 2:45, and then a week later, Dr. Trench at the same time. And then 8 days after that, no, 7 days after that, Dr. Trench at 9:13. And then on the same day at 10:39 p.m., Billy Everett, consultant, showed up. And then on the 10th, the 1st of the 10th, Dr. Trench at 3:45. 11 days later, Bill Everett, consultant, and then 14 days later, Carl Ship by shop at 11:11 p.m.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic.
Oh,
The light
it's
switch cord.
the cord.
The door marked with the Black Pyramid.
It's gonna teleport me, right? But to where?
Have we
Oh,
been
whoa.
here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
But that's got a black.
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh, sunny. But they said it was one in. Wait. It opens doors. No, it does. Oh, it does.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
check all these rooms. Okay, all the doors on the left open. And there it is. The lights changed. But did any of this change? Doesn't look like it. Oops. Doesn't make much difference over here. Let's go and answer the phone, I guess. Ah, crap. I guess I'll just dodging them.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling was right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised? A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
However, file. The project object should be incredible for us except to the director. Quantity obtained in is a 960 red backlight telephone that is being replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. Wait. The object allows the director to communicate with the solvent if used by anyone other than the director. The object will cause full swing. See Dr. Darling, version 11.6 for information. The object is currently bound to Dr. Trench. Background: the object only manifests in the director's office. Placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known agent to use it. A battery of tasks will run on the object, including So as one as well, but its origin remains unknown.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered, and the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Hmm.
Well,
Interesting.
listen to him. He feels more like an echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I think, like, the Force. Where did he go? Got an idea. Where did he go?
can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline. The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Oh wow, that's bright. Right, okay, let's go. Oh, have they opened this? Okay. I'll speak with you in a moment, Emily. There's still one area I want to check out. Okay, what was I going to check out? It was... Been in here yet? Yeah. Pardon me. It's down here, right? Ah, here. That's what I wanted. We open that. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Governor Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honest to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage and the fact of danger, and he is convinced to protect our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. Sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some silence in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loves so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely, your Hal J. Murray, Duty Chief of Commissions, Federal Bureau of Control. Aw. That's probably a lie. If I've learnt one thing, never trust what this company does. It's mostly poppycock. I do not. Ooh. Ah, there's a level 4. Yeah, I don't trust this. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what? There's a file here. Sorry, collective unity is defined as a form of omniscience that is shared in all human minds. From this ancient conscious knowledge linked to us through our ancient heritage. See, through this current confusion, we acknowledge a true sense of image and archetype to all elements of our life. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our space and culture. Eternal belief in power of image shared by a massive population is something in the case of altered items, objects of power. The sheer amount of something excuse in a track to the best representation of that image in building a single object with massive amount of something. Mythology plays a power could likewise be formed by the simple power of subsistence, collectible belief. Second time later, if you're here, Zai. Oh no, I'm stuck. How did I get into this room? How did I even get here? Oh. Actually, I have clearance. Okay, what do we have here? Summary. Object of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain probability abilities. We call these identifiers. Proletarians. Pretenders of these abilities depend on their privilege using the something object of power as an example. Some proletarians can achieve a throw distance of something while others are capable of as little as something. Okay. What exactly defines as a paranormal competence is unknown, but it is legal to believe that something exists within the body and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised to continue my analysis. I have officially acquired access to the Nevermore records. According to he is on one of the most accomplished parallel-turns the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. So I should be able to throw things further late in the game. If that document is to be believed. Right. Ow.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
But first, I'm going to read this file. Some intel encounters with the entire known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts that most naturally had the Hiss's ability to invade or corrupt control points, allied items, and even humans, regardless changing their behavior. Currently, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been disputing over the past week was not affected by this corruption. The only known explanation to this fact is the new Dr. Joss Faden, who possesses an inherent to this. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that have dismissed the theory. I've only observed that come from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seemed to kill the host. Perhaps the host will become reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Wait, did she just write that after she saw what I did? Interesting.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
What's so important about this janitor? Hi, Cloudy. Right, let's go on, Cloudy.
Hi, Jesse.
There's nothing here.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just let me know.
Right, is there anything new in here? How are we feeling, Cloudy, now?
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I don't hear singing.
Singing? Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
If you say so.
I heard the hiss attack.
Is that Chariot? Let's have a quick gander before I leave. Wait, where is the elevator?
Or Trench. How come no one's taking charge here?
You don't know? Trench is dead. There's a new director.
Okay, what am I doing? Oh. Interesting. Ah, there's the elevator.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Maintenance, if you say so.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Well, no, it's kind of creepy.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti.
Damn, the
It
lights are
felt
bright.
like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is
Oh.
Ahti guiding me too?
Well, the elevator wasn't there when we first came. Then it was like, oh, just the elevator. And boom, it was there. So he must be doing something.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
Oh,
How do we get there?
okay. That didn't work. Like I thought it would, but you know. Fuck. Bad aim. God damn it. Oh, jeez.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Just stay back. Oh, he's not dead. Maybe. Yeet. Get out of here. I know you're over there. Oh god, there's so many of them. Okay. We're through. Okay, that's that. Oh, we know it now. Right. Let's unlock this. Is there any files around here? That door's locked. Oh fuck! Telekinesis kicks ass. Oh, I can't even go in there. I can carry this though. Is there anything in here that I need? I didn't do anything. Okay, just die. Oh, that. No, someone else is here. I don't think so. Goodbye. Oh no. Yeet. No. I said yeet. That means die. Why are the lights so bright? Okay, this area is new, right? Yeah. I hear the janitor. Why do janitors always sound like that? I'm having fun. Is there no files down here? Oh, fucking level 4. Too bad it doesn't get rid of the hitbox. Okay, let's go and find this janitor.
What's down that way?
Oh. Oh god, I don't even know what. The break room, you say? Oh yay, creepy TV shows for kids. That's right. It's much better to watch it now.
Drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Okay, what the fuck? Okay, so let's see what's in here. Oh! Bless you, Tink.
This place makes me nauseous.
My face makes me nauseous. Don't see me complaining about it.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Val? We did.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Oh no, but I'm not touching it. I lost so much for stupidity. I'm stupid. No. Where did I go? Oh. Oh no. Oh, come on. This is what you get for being stupid. Where did that grenade come from? He got up, he was like, it's fine guys, I've got this. Where is this guy? He's around here somewhere. Maybe not. Okay, let's not just be stupid this time. Let's see if we can jump over. Right. I can now have... Thank you, game. I can now evade. Oh, that's cool. Did I? What? Oh. Okay.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Yeah. Ooh. Why is it so bright? Oh. Thanks, game. one more of those to do. 8 more kills of like weapon. How is it ultra rare? How have people not been collecting files? Okay, it's over here. What was that? So before we carry on. So is there a way to... I don't know how you upgrade stuff. Look at all this stuff. Oh, we got a new file. Subject should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Description property. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to this object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speed. This can be quite dangerous when someone is in its path. This object is currently bound by something. Background: the object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local classified report that the ride would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When the rumors reached the Barrow, see America Overnight, episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 locals were found dead at the scene. The object attacked again. Something by something. Agent invoked formula C.5 to something the object long enough to something. Very classified, that one.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than
that. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later. when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seats gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Wait, so he can read my mind? Because he answered to the holiday thing and she was saying it in our mind.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
This guy's odd and I like it.
Yes.
Um.
The director started to climb on the walls in his bachelor pad.
I don't know if this guy's okay. I think he's gone off the deep end. Oh wait, can I only carry a certain amount of stuff? Okay, there we go. So what's through here? Oh.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Okay. Explodes, we all die. Oh yeah, I had a call. Ow!
North Moore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. North Moore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. North Moore never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, North Moore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Okay. Oh, don't stop at the fucking side. Oh, file. It didn't return staff. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago. They want someone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a magic merry-go-round or zipping around this insect, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely do not bind it to yourself, said my chief. Oh, dude, I would bind it to myself. Zipping around. Hey, that's there so you can pick it up and go like, oh, I actually missed something. Okay, you're good.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security group. He's in charge here.
No one tells me what to do. I'm the director. Can I hit her? I guess that's a no.
Ma'am! Hey!
Whoa.
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure. Ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden. Ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seems to be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. He smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? That's catchy. Listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Why is he red?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit,
blow it up.
They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got 2 very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look,
Oh,
there are
thanks,
just some
buddy.
stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Yeah, we were talking about his country.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Ooh, file. Right, hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, it's someone in the security is asking about IT. Just tell him you'll handle it and leave it. Under no circumstances should any personal interface with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him, so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yeah, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw you report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Deeming him was the right move. Deeming was the right move. We figured out what he saw before we decided on the next step. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you haven't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. So I wonder if Darling set all this off to kill Trench, the director, to then try to get some kind of power over the facility. Because he clearly knew something was gonna go down. Why would he know that? And for anyone else. Ow. Ew. Whew. I didn't think they were gonna stop coming. Right, so that's the cool one. Okay, moving on. Okay.
power cut. Replace the parts.
Oh. Fuck my heart.
Did Ahti mean barrels full of fuels? Seems like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants... and I'll get it done.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force, capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Oh, she was clearly delusional. Hey Razor, get this. Get this. The agricultural department still says that see my experiment report they are say they're busy probably got lost in the mail tube. A shift or off their hold or some fuckery and that if it don't original they can't verify my express postment. This is such bullshit. Why do fucking tubes of you just spit out in some other goddamn dimension? Think here before I make a formal complaint. Useless piece of shit. Ooh, somebody wasn't happy. The hair's changed ancient below extreme physical depression resulting from his compulsion. His charge is by an unthinking and he not good. There was special answers of physical force. His charge is a corruption after this eruption. Just left lifeless. This behavior may be to the HRAs. The hiss changes the descent below the host, expose them to their response. His charge is Huh. There's one barrel left. Oh, I see a green glow. Oops. Aha. Oops.
It's over.
Whoopsie.
I don't like that sound.
I do.
Go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner. Oh, crap, what can I... Oh. Fuck off. My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever.
Oh, sugar.
Him caught with his hand in the fist.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Where the hell am I going?
Now.
I hold the clock is breaking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Better get off him.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Troopers are meant to be the first agent to enter the unknown. They're hot or any other such as they are heavily armed and heavily pushed for their worst. As a result, always troopers have access to the heaviest arms and weapons from their various army, including multi-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their RD for FBC issues, there is some research around those entire stop bullets if forced to engage one of those, but sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that to their technology talent, grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Well, that's not good. But I think it hit me.